We have cows now. Good morning. Today's a big day, but first we need to fuel our bodies. Tyler just left the house, so he'll be back in a little bit. Mama's drinking her coffee because these bags are in fact designer. My daughter was up at like 3:30 this morning, so that was real fun. A little sleepy, but that's okay. We're rallying because it's going to be a very fun day for our family. I will explain later in this video what's going on. Let's make some breakfast for the hungry kids, and we're going to get ready. Okay, so we're going to make some waffles and just some fried eggs. Normally I'm team homemade everything, but 25 weeks pregnant, very tired. Where I go? Something that I started doing recently that no shame for, the crunchy moms might come for me, but I don't care. Instead of buying like fresh fruit, berries and stuff, specifically, I have just been buying frozen. This is actually like my first trip to the store where I've done this. 2 trips ago, I guess. But like I still buy bananas, I buy apples fresh because those last a little while and my kids eat them decently fast. But I feel like berries they get bad so fast. And like I do like a vinegar wash with all my produce usually, and like that does make it last way longer, but I still feel like I'd end up tossing a bunch at the end because they'd get gross or moldy or something. Look at that beautiful waffle. Get some for you, some for brother. Hey, do you need a fork? Yeah. Strawberry. Is that yummy? So our horses are currently, as I stated, I think I said this before, but we just moved them last night into their winter pasture area. They will stay there for the winter. Hi. I am starting to cook bacon because I'm making BLTs for the boys when they come back with their second load. I don't know if I've actually talked about what is happening yet. I feel like today's kind of like a blur. Obviously, I think I shared clips earlier or recorded clips earlier that I'll probably put in there of the cows getting delivered. I'm going to explain that when I have a second, maybe after my daughter goes down for a nap and like once the boys get their lunch, and I actually have like a free minute of time, I will explain better what the heck is happening. Chickens are all super pissed because I haven't been letting them out of their little run. It's fully enclosed in here, and it's buried like a foot deep. So like nothing can dig under this thing. nothing can get in it from the top, so we're safe in here, but obviously it's not, I mean, it's a pretty big run, but they're used to free ranging in our yard, but coyotes have been a problem, and I had a whole batch of baby chickens. Well, they were like almost full grown, but I raised them from babies, and a coyote came. I think I had 17 chickens, and a coyote swiped like all of them except for like 3, and that was really sad. So I ended up getting a whole new flock after that, and I was up to 21 chickens, and I kept them in here for a while, and then kind of got brave and started letting them out again. And then sure enough, one morning we were home, and I thought like the coyote got the chickens that like when he got all the baby chickens that I had, I thought it was just because we weren't home that weekend, and so I made a boo-boo and like had them out when we weren't home. All hell broke loose. But anyway, this particular morning happened like recently, and we were all home, and I thought for sure if Coyote was ever getting the chickens when we were home, I'd hear it. Apparently I didn't. We saw the coyote, but it was already like too late at that point. It had already gotten 3 of them. We have cows now. They're not technically our cows though. We're like foster parents to these cows for a temporary amount of time. I won't go into a ton of detail because it's not my story to share, but our friends who own these cows are going through a lot, and one of their kids is in the hospital dealing with a lot of different health issues. So we offered to take in these cows for them for the time being and watch the cows and just take care of them for them, so that it's just one less thing that they have to worry about while they are focusing on their kids. So the circumstances are sad, obviously, and unfortunate, but we're really excited to have the cows here and to play with them a little bit and get to watch them and take care of them and all the things. So it's really fun in that sense. I definitely think this is scratching an itch for Tyler, who cattle ranched up in Montana, and he's been wanting to get back into this for so long, and it never seemed practical to do it here, so we just didn't. But now we're kind of running numbers and seeing how we actually could make this work, so stay tuned for that. And that's it. 25 weeks pregnant. That's my workout for the day. Gotta love it. I really do love it. This is gonna be, I was joking with our friend who owns these cows. I was like, well, this is either gonna scratch an itch for us, or we're gonna end up buying cows and just biting the bullet and doing it. Is ultimately our goal. It's the whole point we started all of this in the first place, but it just never felt realistic in Nevada. We just always thought that was going to be a Montana dream, and that we wouldn't be able to do it unless we got back up to Montana, and The more established we got here, the farther that seemed away, and it seemed like it might never happen. And I don't know, now I'm starting to feel like it could be possible. Okay, I actually forgot that I need to take our trash to the dumpster. These are man jobs that Tyler should be doing, but he's gone, so hear me roar, I guess. No, we used to have our dumpster by our house. Did I say this already? It used to be by our house, but the flies were so bad. So we decided to move it farther away to try to get rid of the flies. But since winter is here now, or almost here, we might have to move it back so I don't have to go that far to throw away trash, especially when it starts snowing and raining and whatnot. That's it. Cows are fed. I honestly have no idea where I'm gonna end this video. This potentially could be the end for this go around, at least, because I don't know how long all the other stuff is from yesterday. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we appreciate you guys being here, and stay tuned to see what ends up happening with us and cows. Potentially we're gonna buy some cows, so we'll see.